I was standing in the ruins of everything I used to know, holding pieces of a memory from a life I couldn't hold. The silence was my enemy, the darkness knew my name, but somewhere in the brokenness I found a spark inside the pain. I remember all the nights when I was fighting with my thoughts, trying to rebuild a heart that everything had torn apart. I gave away my everything to someone who walked away, but losing you became the reason that I finally found my way. And I know I fell so far, I thought I wouldn't survive, but every scar became a lesson, every tear kept me alive. I turned my ashes into fire, I turned my pain into a flame. You thought you left me broken, but I'm not the same. I was lost inside the shadows, I was drowning in the rain. Now I'm standing like a fighter, and I'm rising from the flames. From the ashes, I became fire. I became fire. There were moments I was empty, there were days I couldn't breathe, looking for a reason to believe in something more than me. But the person in the mirror started looking back again. I found strength inside the places where I thought I had the end. Now the past can't keep its memories, the scars can't tell their stories. I don't need to forget the pain, because it made me who I am today. I turned my ashes into fire, I turned my pain into a flame. You thought you left me broken, but I'm not the same. I was lost inside the shadows, I was drowning in the rain. Now I'm standing like a fighter, and I'm rising from the flames. From the ashes, I became fire. I won't run from my battles, I won't hide from my scars. Everything that tried to break me only made me who I am. I was buried by the darkness, but I learned how to ignite. Now the world can see the person who was waiting for the light. I turned my ashes into fire, I turned my wounds into gold. The story they thought was over was the greatest one I wrote. I was lost inside the shadows, but I found my way again. Now I'm stronger than the heartbreak that was trying to was never meant to stay broken. I was born to rise.